Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes and Little Country Store. And so guys, today Richard and I are on our way to Jones, Oklahoma. For all you out-of-staters, we're going to the Chicken Farm Vintage Barn Sale. And so they're going to have a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of antiques, farm decor, junk that sometimes is other people's treasures. Say hello, Richard. And so we're excited and we're going to have us a good day. And so I'll be sharing with you guys some of the things that I experience, okay? And so hang with me and we'll get this show on the road. And so we finally made it. It's a little overwhelming. There is a lot of people here, and I know there's over 600 vendors, and so I wasn't sure what to expect since we've never been here before. As you can see, there's a lot of different stuff. I'm looking for, oh, I love this picture. You've been farming long. I have always loved that picture. Those little boys are adorable. But like I was saying, there's a lot of different things here. You see a lot of vintage stuff, some antiques, a lot of flea market type stuff too. So you just have to kind of go through each thing until you find what you're looking for. They did have a lot of plants for sale, which I was surprised. We saw lots of succulents and just different kinds of plants and flowers. Now I do like that yellow bowl. I'm also looking for some wooden rolling pins. I did like the Hereford bull, but he cost too much. And then this was an Italian, Reed's Italian dressing, and it was very, very good. I even bought me a bottle. It was just really light and had a wonderful taste. I even thought this was cute. Grandkids welcome, parents by appointment. That was cute. They had lots of blankets and pillows and different things. Some of it was a little bit too foo-foo for me. I don't like a bunch of big flowery stuff, but you know, some people do. They had some quilts and drapery, just lots of different things. I did see this. It was a baby blanket, and I do believe my mama has that exact same baby blanket pattern at her house. So there was a lot of neat things to see. And so they had a lot of old saddles and blankets and horse stuff, which I love horses, so this caught my eye. They had a little book, which you'll see here in just a minute, that I thought was absolutely adorable. I love what it has to say on the cover. And there it is. God wants you to win. I like that. Thought that was cute. Had a lot of pies. Oh my goodness. There was strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, apple, cherry, and breads. They had banana bread and all different kinds of stuff there for sale. I started to get one and we were like, no, we don't need it. And Richard's like, well, you can make one. And I thought, yeah, I could, but sometimes it's nice just to pick one up. My mama actually made me one of these kitchen towels that I have on the handle on my oven. I love it. And I actually have that same bag at my house. I like it. I have a horse one too. Mine's a little different than that, but I really like them. And I love these chickens. Thought they were adorable. I love the buffalo check one. They're all just so cute. So there was a lot of really old car and truck parts. I thought it was kind of neat. A lot of old bowls, which my mama has a lot of old bowls in her house. I really love them. As you can see, they just have a lot of different things, and so it just depends on what you're looking for. And you know, there's Richard. He found him a sign, but he said it wasn't old enough, so he put it back. It said Dairy Certified Quality Cream. So there's a lot of old wagon wheels and just anything that you can think of. We've just found a lot of old vintage stuff, and here, these, I actually have 3 of these in my house. They're cozies for your bowls. You know, when you have soup or chili or whatever, you can put it in a little pot holder and stick it in, and it keeps it warm and it keeps your hand from getting burnt at the same time. I love those bowls, but they were too high, $200 for that set. Richard found me some enamelware that I wanted, and I did get those. I love these, made out of a trough. They were just absolutely just really cute. Make good outside furniture. Put some cushions in it. Richard was like, no, I don't think I want to make that. Now, I have that exact door on my screened-in porch, but mine's painted in black. I love that old farm look. That was really pretty. I really like the wood. They make a pretty table or bench. And walnut, and they had cedar, and just all kinds of stuff. That's really pretty. I thought that was cute. I love the chairs and the table, and just that whole setting is really cute. Oh, chicken feeders. We saw a lot of them. Little Coke machine. And there they are. I found me some wooden rolling pins and bought a couple of them. I love those. Also looking for some pots. I'm going to put some succulents in, and got a couple of them. Like I said, they had a lot of different plants, a lot of succulents, and I thought these were cute. And of course, I love the boot picture. I had to take a picture of that. It's a cute tablecloth. These were absolutely adorable. They made them out of little chicken feeders and for little chicks, and made a bird feeder out of them. This sale goes on for 2 days, and they have a spring show, and they also have one in the fall, and I can see why, because there's just so much to look at. You can't even take it all in. Richard and I know there was things that we missed. I mean, you just cannot see it all. Thought this was kind of unique, kind of different. My happy place, I like that. I love the pillows. We just have a lot of stuff. The bowls, I love those bowls. They were just a little bit too high for me, but I thought they were really neat. And looky there, more rolling pins. Like the sunflowers. Ducks. Here's some vintage ware. I actually have some of that in my house. So Richard and I had a good time. It was just really, really busy. I had to block out all the noise, or you wouldn't be able to hear us because of the wind and the people. Too many people for us. We like the quietness, and so yeah, we like where we live because it's just peace and quiet, and so that's what we're used to. And so I did buy that. Thought that would look good on my front porch. And so now we are ready to head home. So Richard and I just got back from the
chicken vintage farm sale, and we had a really good time. It was a little different than what we expected. We were expecting, I guess, a little more vintage and more collectible antiques, which there was some of that, but a lot of it was a lot of flea market type stuff, which some people like that as well. But we did have a good time, and I did get some things that I'm going to use in my little country store. So I will be showing you that in just a minute. And so I had to come in and put a long sleeve shirt on. It's a little chilly outside. We can go from 80 degrees one day to 50 the next. The weather here in Oklahoma is a little bit crazy, and the wind is really, really crazy here. But I did get some things that I wanted to show you guys. I got this little recipe box that's just really cute. Turn around the right way, that might help. Anyway, here we go. It's full of recipes. It has never been used. It is, well, it looks brand new. But anyway, I'm going to put that in my little store and sell it. I think it's cute. And then I got some wooden utensils that I think looks really cute in this crock. This is Farmhouse Kitchen. So I'm going to put that in my little store. And then I got a lot of enamelware. As you can see, they need to be cleaned up. They're a little bit dirty. Got some pots like that and that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean them up, and those that may be a little rusted, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put succulents in them. I think that'd be really cute to put succulents in. And we've got some rolling pins, some old wooden rolling pins. I love them, and I'm going to put them in a crock. And I'm probably going to end up keeping these because I love them, but I'm going to be on the lookout for some more. All right, it is time for our drawing, and so I'm really excited about that. I got a lot of response, and so I want to put your names into a bowl. Make sure everybody's separated here. All right, we're going to shake it up, and I will be giving away today a little spa set. It's a galvanized tub that I whitewashed and distressed, and so you're going to get goat soap, a body scrub that I made. It smells really good. I'll pull it out, everything will fall out. A body scrub, and then a crocheted washcloth, which if you use that, guys, you will never use anything else. It is that good. And so I'm excited to give this away. So let's get started. So I've got it all shook up. I'm going to hold it up here. I'm going to pull a name out. And we have Lori Maurer from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. So Lori, I will be getting with you, and I'll get this to you. Congratulations, you are my first winner for my first giveaway. And so I will be doing a giveaway periodically. And I also, other than cooking and baking and canning and gardening and everything else that I do, I'm also a certified life coach, and I wanted to bring that into my YouTube channel. So beginning Monday, I will be doing Motivational Monday videos on my YouTube channel. So I'm really, really excited about that. So join me next Monday and Wednesday for another episode of Susie's Secret Recipes. Happy trails. There we go. They look cute in that crock right there. I have a lot of farmhouse decor, some vintage stuff here in my dining room. Kind of make let's go around the room just here just a little bit and let you see. I like old stuff, things that look country, farm decor. I was raised on a farm, so I like that look. As you can see, even into my kitchen, I've got a lot of stuff here. Old jars. I got to think about old canning jars. I've got a lot of them. And there's just some vintage stuff. So a lot of the things that I'm looking for my store is stuff kind of like this. I just don't want to get rid of mine. As you can see. And so this quilt that you see was made by my grandma Howard. Actually, it's my great grandma Howard. And so it's really, really old, but my mom gave it to me and I had it in another room, and I saw it and I thought, you know what, I need to put that on my table. It's got a lot of yellow, and as you can see, my dining room is in yellow, and I love buffalo check too, and looky here, it's got buffalo check in it. And so it just looks so pretty on my table. And so yeah, I like a lot of old stuff. Here are some canning jars that I distressed and hung them. I thought that was cute. And so I'm just kind of going around. In my kitchen, get the lights on in here. In my kitchen, as you can see, I do the same thing. I like a lot of the old stuff. In fact, this pot here, this coffee pot, I saw today at the sale, the chicken vintage farm sale. Around. As you can see, I like a lot of the old crock pictures. Frankoma, I love Frankoma. So as you can see, there is a mirror here. It used to be a window that looked outside. My house is an old farmhouse, and my husband did go ahead and build on a huge living room, which I'll show you here in just a minute. But instead of enclosing it in, I wanted something different. And so my mom came up with this idea, and it is so cute. And I get a lot of comments about that. It's just kind of unique. Yeah, I've got wooden spoons too. Wooden utensils. And so I collect cookie jars. I like cookie jars. And well, there's the light fixture my husband made for me. It's got some old canning jars hanging from it. I really like that. As you can see, I'm just kind of like the old look. He made that for me too. Thought that was cute with old canning jars. Got some succulents in them. So this room was an add-on my husband built, and so it's a new part to the old farmhouse. I like a lot of rustic. This room's a little more rustic-y than the rest of my house. It's got a lot of like barn wood, as you can see here. It's more western-y. I had to have my John Wayne on the wall, of course. It's just a little more rustic. And there's my sweet daddy. It's a pretty good sized room. It's like a 20 by 22. It's pretty good size. Maybe bigger than that, I can't remember exactly. Got my Frankoma up there too. And so, yes, I've got deer and fish on my wall. My husband is a fisherman and a hunter, so we have some of that in here, that kind of decor. So this room has a little bit of lodge look to it and maybe kind of a western-y look.
For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16.